Ooh, it's one of those days. It's one of those days. I'm excited. It's one of those days where you open a new pack. So if you're not familiar with the process, you know, this is a whole ritual that we go through as magicians. Basically, every time you open a new pack, it's kind of a celebration. You know what I mean? It's a little. I'll just put that there for now, out of the frame. And yeah, I got my vampire knife. This is what I use if you know, it's made out of silver. So if you just stab a vampire with it, definitely ain't don't need that garlic anymore. You know what I mean? That's old school stuff. But anyway, take away the seal, and you open up the cards. You got your ad cards, which I don't use. Okay, and now some people take out the jokers too, but I go by the philosophy that, you know, if you can do the sleights with more cards, you're gonna be able to do them less. So I keep them in just to make the pack a bit thicker. It helps with my handling, you know. Then if I take a pack that doesn't have jokers, then it feels even easier. So I just leave them in there. And now, basically, the deal with brand new cards is they're really slippery. You can see that they're going everywhere. Like if I see that, what the hell is that? Like that's a brand new pack of cards. They're gonna be so slippery. They're gonna be insane. Like if I try to do shuffles, see how they just move everywhere? I can't even really use them. So what you have to do is you have to break them in. Okay, and now every magician that uses cards knows this, but I'll just show you anyway. And you just do this. I find I can do riffles a little bit faster. Oh, there we go. That's a new pack. That's how you know.
Tryna live a life like she never lived before. Told her mama live it all. Bet she can't get enough. Bet she can't get enough. Yeah. I met this chick when I was young. She let me kiss her with my tongue.
Okay, so basically now we have what's known as a broken into pack of playing cards. You know, they fan well. They pressure fan well. You know, it's a little bit more malleable and manipulate. Like you can manipulate it better. You see, if I put it on the ground and I move it again, like you see how it's not quite as crazy as before. I can really, you know, play with it, use it. It kind of sticks where I want it. That's kind of what you want. You don't want to be, you know, playing with the packs that go everywhere. It's still a little bit too stiff for my liking. So, you know, it'll only be really up to my standard, you know, after a bit more use. But I can perform like this. This is okay. What's good, peeps? It's your boy, Eduard Todor. The reason why I'm in this position is because the tripod is officially dead. It's literally like this. I don't know how it was standing properly before, but I try to modify it so I can get a different shot of the table. And my chair is pissing me off. Get a different shot of the table, and then now it's just sideways. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go buy a new one. This is annoying me. This is very irritating. This is so frustrating. Anyway, I'm filming this at 3 a.m. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't film sooner. I had a whole day. I wasn't going to work today. I don't know why I leave it to the last moment. Story of my life. But I wanted to address a couple things people keep talking about in the comments to some of my videos about that video by Captain Disillusion on Will Tsai. And people are saying, well, he's debunked the whole thing. You know, that's how it was done. It was CGI, all this stuff. And if you haven't seen it, this is, you know, the footage I'm talking about. If you want to see the whole video, go click the link in the description.
Table, and the reflection of the hand in it is also frozen. Here, just before the last coin is turned into a rose petal, it also floats in place, ignoring the motion of the table.
There is a possibility that the camera, he brought in the camera and the whole thing was pre-filmed. And so, you know, what the feed that everyone saw on screen was just a video that he filmed earlier and somehow was adapted. I don't think that was the case. What I think happened was the trick happened. Okay, the trick itself happened with normal magic means, right? Like not editing, nothing. And then the producers of the show, of America's Got Talent, when they realized, you know, they watched it back when they were editing and stuff like that, and they realized that if you slow down the footage enough, you can see the method, right? So whatever the method was, right? There's lots of theories, but whatever the method was, you could see it when you slowed down. And so then what happened was they said, let me see, what if we overlay coins in the frames that you can see the method, right? So then what happened was instead of being able to slow down and figure out what the trick is and how he did it, all you see is the overlay and the CGI that Captain Disillusion supposedly detected. Now that could be the thing, and that's what I think happened. Obviously, we don't know what really happened. We don't know, but I think that's the thing that happened. So really, what I'm trying to say is that the trick happened, but the editing was only done after the trick. And you know, my personal opinions about this, I don't really mind it, because what they really did is they gave you an experience of what the actual crowd got, right? If you were there live, that's the experience you would have had. And so I don't mind editing if that's the case. You know, people like Chris Angel, people like, you know, they use massive, CGI and massive editing work and massive studio work. They're giving you an illusion that that's what you can see live, but really they can only do that on TV, right? And that's what I'm not okay with. I'm not okay with CGI that gives you the feeling that, oh, okay, this guy's a really good magician. You know, if I saw him live, he could do that. But I don't mind using CGI if you're just recreating the thing that you would see live, if that makes any sense, right? Yeah, I don't mind that at all. Like, for example, if you're a magician, you know, when magicians do card to mouth, I don't mind the camera panning to the card, right? Emulating the actual, you know, misdirection that would have occurred if you were there. I don't mind that, right? Because that's what would happen if you were there. But yeah, those are my thoughts. This is very, very uncomfortable to film like this. So hopefully I'll get it sorted by tomorrow. If not, I might have to throw on an old video of mine, not really related to magic, but you guys might enjoy it anyway, for a day or two. But we'll see. I'll definitely be trying to post all the stuff, but hopefully I get my chair sorted and I get my tripod sorted as soon as I can. But yeah, that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe. I'll do these videos daily. Follow me on all social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. All the links are down below. And as always, mad respect, much love, stay lit, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!